He's basically a doctor.
After so much examination of your tiny little itty-bitty baby body on the island, what a wonderful island, I discovered that Ethan has the gout! Ethan, you have the gout. I hate to say it. Well, I kind of like to say it, frankly, because it's nice that someone else has a giant bodily dysmorphia syndrome, something that's terrible, like arthritis, but in your, what is it, your little pinky toes? It's better than my dementia, because I don't even know where the fuck I am half the time. But Ethan, maybe if you didn't suck so much dick, this wouldn't happen to you. It's that simple. Maybe you didn't suck Bubba Bill Clinton like me, and it's probably because Jeffrey treated you too harshly. Well, we'll send you over to Bibi Netanyahu. He'll set you straight.
Go fuck your asshole just the way you like it, you little stupid motherfucker.
Go suck dick, and maybe you could eat someone's cock, too. Maybe you're that kind of guy. Maybe that'll help with your gout. Get the gout.
He's not gonna make fun of anything too bad.
The liberal media is so upset that I made fun of Reach falling, but frankly, if it was so great, if it was truly amazing, then why would it fall? Then why would my best buddy from the covenant, the prophet of regret, and the prophet of truth, frankly, why would they tear it down if it was so amazing? They did it how fast? In like 3 days or something? Or if you watched the terrible show, it was like a couple hours, but we don't need to talk about that one, do we? We don't need to talk about that one. If Reach was so amazing, then how come it was full of the democratic liberal idiots that defended it? If they're so strong, like Earth is amazing. I am sending my coordinates to the prophets, though, so they could better defend us from the evil demons of the flood. But frankly, I think we should defend the flood. Joe Biden hates them, but I think we should defend them. I think we need to make an alliance with both of them. And Halsey, she's the real evil villain, isn't she? She's quite disgusting. I mean, maybe I had sex with her once, but that's only because she looked like a little girl, frankly. She looked like a little girl. I wanted a piece of that. So anyways, Master Chief, I don't like you very much. You're the real bad guy. The prophets are good, so you're banned. Bye-bye, suck a dick.
President Biden, with all this madness going on, do you have anything to say?
It's crazy. What's going on with the sharks and the people? Ice cubes everywhere. Where the heck am I?
Minnesota! He won't do anything crazy.
We just put $100 billion into a new project to build Rapture, the underwater city, and I'm putting my best friend Andrew Ryan in front of it because everybody's going to be a slave, no more men.
What's the worst thing he could make us do?
I just had a meeting with RFK and I decided the forced evolutionary virus, the FEV, is going to be put in all of your water. I want everybody to drink it. I want super mutants because I just got the cold fusion. I got cold fusion. It's really chilly, quite frankly. It's so cold. Ooh, shiver me timbers. No one's ever heard that in such a long time. I am the president, after all, and I decided me and the enclave, me and Israel, me and the White House, my administration, we're going to give everybody FBV because green is such a wonderful color, the color of money. I do love money. I love money quite a bit, don't we all? Don't we all love money? Yes, we do. And everyone hated shots. They hated it during COVID, but now that I want you to take the FEV, you're all going to love it, aren't you? Because you're all so stupid. You're all really dumb. You'll do anything I say. Lick my feet. I bet you'd do that too, wouldn't you? So I want everyone to have the forced evolutionary virus, and if you don't do it, well, I think we all know what happens next. I'm going to press the big red button in the suitcase. Oh, I wonder what's going to happen then. We're going to annex Canada. I'm going to declare war on China. It's going to be so good. It's going to be great. Robert House, I think I have a phone call with you.
Maybe he'll do something good.
I hate Taylor Swift. I'm banning all of her music and all her movies. Until she votes for me with Travis Kelce, she's illegal. No more.
There's nothing too weird he'll say.
I called this meeting to let everybody know that I am the giant rat that makes all of the rules to see what kind of trouble we've gotten ourselves into. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 1 of Germacraft. I just wanted to get that out there real quick. Mr. Sneakman dead. MLG Grandpa dead. I am Demon Lord Zeraxos, and I quit because I fucking hate you. Everybody keeps talking about the ship of the One Piece characters known as Sanji and Zoro. Sanji and Zoro, great guys, wonderful guys, really. I love their boat. I love The search for the One Piece. I already found the One Piece. It's called a butt plug, a diamond-encrusted butt plug that Elon Musk gave to me. I shoved it right up there. I've never taken it out. And frankly, the ship makes me very sad because it reminds me of my Musk, my little Muskie. I love my Muskie. He was such a wonderful boy. He was my boy toy, really, when you think about it. He would play with me in bed and, mama, Elon, wherever you are, I just diarrhea and I made such a big poopy doop. I need someone to change my diaper. It's huge right now. Last night I started playing Detroit Become Human and I found the character Marcus and Jesus Christ, Marcus has the most round ass I've ever seen. It was perfectly symmetrical. I mean, God, I just want to stick my face in it. So I've talked to Donald Trump. Trump, if you can hear this, please, you need to make AI real. We need the sentry bots. We need oh my God, we need androids. That's what we need. We need fucking androids because I want them. I want them on my balls. My wife can go suck a cock, not mine, because I need the android's ass in my mouth.
What's the worst he could do?
I decided that the Rebel Alliance and Luke Skywalker are all quite terrible people. They didn't vote for me, so I want them to die. I made a deal with Lord Sidious and his gang of the Empire Alliance with with more of the Empire, and we're going to take over. No more Jedi.
What's the worst thing he could say?
The Super Bowl was terrible. I hated it. Bad Bunny, but not the Michael Jackson bad. More like the stinky doo-doo bad. My diarrhea dump bad. That's the kind of horrible, quite frankly, awful, terrible halftime show it was. I like the Kid Rock one because he loves children almost as much as me. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that great, quite frankly? So I decided that the halftime show was not good, and everyone has to believe me. Did you remember how I had January 6 rioters try to overturn the government? That's why the Patriots should have won, because I love my American Patriots. I wanted the Patriots to win because Patriots support me. I love my American Patriots. Remember how they voted me in after I tried to literally overturn the government? This system works greatly. Holy crap, it's so good. I love this country. Remember how the files came out and no one's been arrested? Wow, aren't we so happy? Happy fucking Super Bowl!
He won't waste our money.
I just approved a brand new law to send $100 billion to build the underwater city of Rapture. Wonderful city. What a great city, quite frankly. It's going to be underwater at the bottom of the ocean floor. Very deep. So deep, in fact. Deeper than anyone thought even possible. Deeper than the ocean was previously. So I have my greatest friend, Andrew Ryan. He's going to be in charge of it. He's going to make it happen because he's so smart and he's going to put it down there. He's going to have a lot of big daddies and the little girls. That's my favorite part. A lot of little girls protected by big daddies. The name was my idea. Frankly, I kind of wish I could be a big daddy, but I'm going to be too busy finding the little girls for Andrew Ryan. Isn't that right? Andrew Ryan. Isn't that right, buddy? Isn't that right? So I talked with the Rapture people, the city of Rapture, and we're going to send all the men there. No more slaves. We don't want any slaves down there. None of that, really. So we're going to have plasmids. We're going to stick them in the needle. We don't want people drinking it. That's a little too convenient, if you ask me. So everyone's going to drink it. And let's not forget, I invaded Venezuela.
Who's the worst person he could target?
The United States is now at war with Marcus Phoenix and the COG army. So I decided we're going to use the Hammer of God on Jacinto City, just wipe it clean, and we'll have Israel roam on in and claim it for themselves.
His cabinet isn't that bad.
I just appointed Lex Luthor as the head of the Department of Homeland Security, so the United States is now at war with Superman. No more Superman. Bye-bye.
He won't do anything awful.
The element 115 was just discovered by the United States, so I decided to put Edward Richtofen and Dr. Maxis in charge of it. They're going to make a teleportation device. I think it's going to be really good. It's going to be fantastic. So I told them for experiments, why don't we start sending troops in there? Maybe send in your daughter's dog Fluffy and your daughter herself. Why don't we do that? Why don't we do that? That'll be a great experiment. And maybe start putting it in drinks so we can drink it. I want them glowing red, green, blue, and yellow, or is it orange? I do love orange. If you couldn't tell. So we're going to drink it. We're going to put people in teleporters, and who knows, maybe they'll be really cool guys. Maybe then they'll obey. Maybe then they'll really obey me. And I think I'm going to have some soldiers help out. One named Takeo, he has a wonderful sword. And Dempsey, he loves tanks. He's Tank Dempsey. What a great guy. What a wonderful guy. I think that crew will be wonderful, frankly. I'm going to send them, where should I send them? I'm going to send them to Origins. I'm going to send them over there. Maybe we'll make giant robots and we'll send them in, and it's going to be a wonderful time. It's going to be amazing, frankly. I want Panzer Soldats. I want Panzers to attack.
His friends aren't that bad.
Vilgax is one of my greatest friends. He's going to be in charge of the military, and he's going to lead an offense against Ben Tennyson. He has the Omnitrix, and I want it back so I can turn into the greatest edgelord the world has ever seen.
What's the worst he could do?
If Mordecai and Rigby don't invade Mexico, Greenland, and Canada, then they're fired. They're fired from the park, so we all know it's going to be taken really fast.
He's not going to ruin video games.
After arresting Gabe Newell, I decided if anyone's going to take over Valve and Steam, it's going to be me, and we're going to call it MAGA. We're going to call it MAGA Games instead of Steam. So instead of Dota, it's going to be also MAGA. It's going to be Donald Trump. It's going to be a great game, and instead of playing as all these weird little creatures, you're going to play as all the kids from the island, and instead of Team Fortress 2, it's going to be the Island Part 2, because Lord knows I need another island for all my dirty work, for all my wet needs, my very deep, creepy needs. Isn't that right? So all of the games you really love, they're going to be taken over and transformed, evolved, if you will. They're going to be made into my games, and you're going to love them. You're going to give me all the money. You're going to keep playing them. What's your favorite game? Left 4 Dead 2? More like Left 4 Mega Dead 2 as well. I'm so good at coming up with video game names. That's why they put me in charge.
What new program could he start?
We need better soldiers, so I decided to start the Titanfall program. We're going to make Titans, and we're going to put soldiers in them, and we're going to have 2 phases, Titanfall 1 and Titanfall 2, TF2, if you will, but we'll never make a 3rd one.
He doesn't have evil friends.
I just made such a great deal with Handsome Jack, and he wants the vault to be open so he can use the warrior so that the state of the Hyperion Company can be so strong. So good luck, Pandora.
He's not even creepy.
Now that the nationwide transmutation circle is complete, all my little beautiful 7 children, wow, they're so cute. I love them that I got them from an island. I'm going to make you all into Philosopher's Stones. That's what I want. You're all going to be tiny little baby stones. I'm going to stick them right in my giant diarrhea butt. Oh! And I can't wait for it. You're going to look so cute and so pretty. I learned all of my alchemy from Edward Elric. Edward Elric, what a worse person. What a terrible reporter. He has an awful smile, doesn't he? I hate him. He's so annoying and short, and he'll always be short, frankly. I just want to kick him in the teeth. I want to send an ice cube after him, and I'm sure you can guess what they'll do, but maybe I'll take a note from my best friend Jeffrey, and maybe I'll take him to an island. What do you think about that? I suppose he's the right age, isn't he? So you're all going to be a Philosopher's Stone, and you're going to cheer while I do it. I don't even have to fight it. I can't wait for this one.